So to continue, Kelly, I just showed up. I just stood there, big smile on my face. I said, I'm here, and went straight for the food. Well, sure, they didn't want me there, but I had a great time. And if they didn't, too bad. The important thing is, you want to be there, even if they hate you. You're a Bundy. Start acting like one.
I'm going to my room.
That's a girl. Go where you want to go.
I'm taking the binoculars. If I can't be there, at least I can see the lights from my room. If I can fit the strap over my forehead. Dad, I sure hope you're better at fixing cars than lives.
You call these lives?
Almost ready, Mars.
How long does it take to dry a dress?
Well, in the machine's defense, Al fixed that, too.
I have an announcement. Shut up.
Where's Steve? How long does it take to go upstairs and find a dress? It's not like he has to go through his stuff. His stuff has to be all folded very carefully and neatly put away in his drawers, all color-coded like his stupid socks. Does Al have a sock drawer?
Yeah, it's called the floor.
Johnny B. Goods is sure hopping tonight.
Batteries work, Dad.
Yes, it's closing night at Johnny B. Goods. But we're having some fun, aren't we? Yeah! Now stand away from the doors. We're getting ready to let people in with numbers from 100 to 150.
Oh, Peg! I traded for 110. What am I gonna do?
I'll call your friend Spike, and I'll tell him to trade with my friend Easy Edie. You know, the one that turned you down in high school? She's got number 198.
Let's cook.
Finally, we can eat.
Not quite yet.
Labor Day. What does it mean to us?
To answer that question, we must hark back to earlier times. You see, kids, while the cave woman sat around getting fat, smoking cigarettes, and watching the Phil Java...
Hey, I have an idea. How about if we all put our gold together in one sack, and then we divvy it up when we get home?
Gee, that's a great idea for you, Kelly. You have nothing.
I work harder than you. Why should I give you my gold?
Because I'm your daughter.
Well, and you always will be, Pumpkin, but you ain't gonna have no gold.
He did. Didn't that old prospector warn us all about greed?
Fine. Then you give Kelly some of your gold.
Yeah.
Catch you at the mission, babe.
All right, look, here's what we should do. Some of us are obviously working harder than others. So I say what everybody finds, everybody keeps. We're all responsible for our own good.
That makes sense.
Well said, honey.
Touch my gold again and I'll slap you silly.
All right, let's all turn in. Oh, I'm sorry, Marcy. I must be boring you. Anyone who obviously spends as much time in barber shops as you do must have heard every sports story a guy could hear.
You better cut that out, Al. I think Marcy looks as cute as a button with her hair cut this way.
Thank you, honey.
Just to close up this subject, it's not that we are belittling your place in sports history. It's just that you are like a toilet without a blue disc. Fine for its time, but now barely worth flushing. Now give me a kiss and make me some coffee.
I will not. I'm going to audition for this commercial and get it, by God. Then we'll see when I go down for this interview. Who in Chicago doesn't know the name Bundy?
Al, Marcy's making another appearance today. So what do you say we have a candlelight dinner and take in a speech?
It doesn't work anymore, Peg.
What doesn't work?
it.
How can you tell?
I've been reading Playboy, big uns, little uns, in between uns, nothing. And I remembered. It hasn't worked since the afternoon I saw Marcy do that horrible thing at the bank meeting. Marcy killed it, Peg. You made it sick, but Marcy killed it.
Well, I guess then we can just put it behind us and get on with the rest of our lives.
Well, Peg, what will you do?
Oh, I'll be okay. I'll just keep going and going and going.
First, let me congratulate you on passing the written test. For the final audition, we will play a simulated game of sports trivia, both national and local. Any questions?
Well, I'd like to know one if we get
Places, please. And now we will introduce our host, Travis James.
Man, I hate rehearsals. Let's go, let's go, let's go. First contestant is Al Bundy.
Yes, Travis. I was born.
Then we go to our second contestant, Max Weinberg. Max. That's short for nothing. Fine. Okay. Our third contestant is Mike McKenzie.
Hi, Travis.
Don't speak to me, Mike. It's just a rehearsal, okay? Now it's time for touchdown trivia. Okay, contestants, we're all familiar with the famous running back O.J. Simpson. For 5 yards, what do the initials O.J. stand for? Al.
Orenthal James.
That's correct.
Eat my dust. Hey, Peg, guess what?
Al, before you go to work, would you take out the trash?
No, Peg, you don't understand. I've got something important to tell you. I know it's probably not as important as Richard Bader running around with a condom on his head, but it's all I got.
What is it, Al?
I'm suing them all, Peg. All I gotta do is pretend I'm afraid of shoes and not get caught wearing them, and they give me a bunch of money.
Bad news, Al. For some ungodly reason, they seem to be cracking down on frivolous lawsuits. The mall just hired a private investigator. He trailed me here. I tried to shake him at the nudie bar. I got here as soon as I could. Look, they just want to be sure that you're really afraid of shoes. So how convincing can you be?
How convincing can I be? Now, it may appear that I enjoyed that, when in actuality, I'm choking on my own bile.
You fooled me. Oh, that's him. Okay, remember, stay cool. Our lives are in your feet.
That's why life stinks. My curling iron?
Now, Peg, think. Why would I take something that makes you look better? Now, stop bothering me. I'm on vacation. You know, that 1 week out of the year I get to sit on my butt, allowing yours to experience light and air.
You know, honey, what we need to do is take a family vacation. I mean, don't you want your kids to have at least one happy memory besides your funeral?
Oh, Peg. You gonna bury me when I'm dead?
Dead, napping, not looking.
Once again. I have to deliver your mail just because the mailman is afraid of getting attacked.
Our dog doesn't bite.
It's not the dog he's afraid of.
Oh, Peg, not again. We just got the pizza boy to drop the charges.
Oh, look, my travel brochure came.
Well, now, why would you send away for a travel brochure? You know I never take you anywhere.
Al, I want to go to Branson, Missouri. Entertainment capital of, Missouri.
Peg, I can't take you on a vacation now because Larry there would miss us.
That's lucky. And I'd be happy to feed him.
To what?
Peg, do you think that if I could afford a family vacation, I would take this family?
Come try our vein-clogging, heart-stopping, all-fried buffet.
All fried. Even the lettuce?
Oh, but look, Al, I guess we can't go. The rooms only have twin beds.
Peg, saddle up, lasso the young'uns. We're Branson bound.
Jefferson gave me. Caught a foul ball.
Well, actually, it was a home run ball, but, you know, no big deal.
He's been trying to catch one of those his whole life. Excuse me. Al, new deal. How would you like a nice, juicy pot roast for supper?
Those little potatoes.
Biscuits and gravy.
What do I got to do?
All you have to do is keep Mandy away from Jefferson until she leaves tomorrow.
I can do that. Mandy, you want to stay for dinner tonight?
Jefferson and I need a little alone time. Come on, honey.
Wait, you know, I think I'll just stay and hang out with Mandy. Oh, or I could come now.
Hey, Peg, how would you like a pot roast dinner tonight with all the fixings?
Ooh, where are we going?
The kitchen.
I'm not cooking.
I'll do it. I love to cook.
Why can't you be more like Mandy, Peg? She likes foosball, baseball, she likes to cook. She's just like a wife, but fun.
So marry her.
How about it, Mandy? Me and you in Vegas, a honeymoon at football fantasy camp.
It sounds fun, Al, but I'm involved.
Yeah. Who's the lucky guy?
Barbara.
Barbara? Well, that sounds like he might be a little light in the loafers, huh?
Well, actually, she's a little heavy in the construction boots.
She?
Yes, Al. I'm gay.